G'day everyone, welcome back to another GTA 5 live stream. I'm Darkmyre and tonight we're going to be doing some Firefighter action. It has been quite a few months since we've done any Firefighter episodes, but the Firefighter script seems to have been working for the other Cuffs guys, so I figured I would give it another go. Not expecting anything too great, but we'll see how we go. So hello to Lego Guy, Fat Nav, Hell Satan, Harry Cuthbert, Pokemon Perfection, Dark Turtles, Dom the Gamer, Jamie, Harry, DJ Slinky, Dark Phoenix, Josh, Lucas, Sergeant Eastwell, DJ Bozzy, Strike Snipe, Matthew, K-Quade, KDYM, Ennis, Harry, Topaz Idiot, DJ Slinky, Lucas, Cows for Sale. I think we had Coldestane here as well. We're going to get on duty now and get our team.
New unit available for headquarter.
Thankfully, we have a slightly better text-to-speech voice than we used to have. So let's say we want our helmet and our air bottle just in case. And we want to change our teammates. Have found you have to toggle the GPS on and off and then it actually works, which is odd. So now we have our teammates. We are on duty. Get rid of that FPS counter and we basically have to wait for a infringement. Sorry, an intervention, I think they call them.
Alert.
Oh, and we don't have to wait very long. There we go.
Other fire unspecified. Trash's on fire. Location: Morningwood Street, North Rockford, DR.
So we have some trash on fire on North Rockford Drive. Wait for our last idiot to get in the truck, and then we'll be on our way. Out the way, lady. So this is not a ELS fire truck, so we don't have ELS controls for it. I could have set it up with ELS, but I found that it does the police sirens, which don't sound as good as this awesome fire engine siren. We're going to take this other road. It's a bit less traffic over here. Slightly wrong way, but who cares about that? DJ Slinky, I believe this one was done by Cows for Sale, who is in the chat there at the moment. Out the way, idiots. It was your house, you want to get out the way. So there, get pushed out the fucking way. Get out the way, moron! Bloody hell. I didn't watch the game, Dom. Unfortunately, I had a power outage about half an hour into it. It lasted for about an hour and a half, so didn't get to do much at all last night, unfortunately. So, cut the sirens, maybe? Apparently we can't cut the sirens. Oh well. Get out and see if we can spot this fire. We do need to let them know we are on site. Now, it was trash. Looks like it might actually be in the alleyway, so we're probably going to have to go up and around. That is pretty awesome, Pokemon. We've got a nice quick boost to other viewers there. Hope you guys do all enjoy the fire action tonight. We'll have a couple of other streams later this evening for some GTA action. We'll do a Transport in New South Wales bus patrol for something a bit different. And also a QPS police patrol as well. So, probably shouldn't have followed that other fiery because he doesn't really know where he's going that effectively. But we got here in the end. Not too sure how long this fire stream's going to go for because the fire mod typically breaks after a few calls and doesn't generate fire anymore. Ben, I believe the iLoad is still in the works. Obviously hasn't been released yet, but it is still being worked on. These mods do take some time to get everything quite right and perfect for you guys. That seems to have been all the fire was, so we can let them know we are done and get back to our truck and head back to the station. And yeah, Scott will be doing something for a little bit. As I said, the mod likes to break, so that's why I don't use this very often, because it's just frustrating. You know, you go to 3 or 4 fires, and then suddenly you go to places that are meant to be fires, and they're not on fire at all. 7k tonight would be pretty awesome. Don't know if we'll quite get there. We've got, what, just over 80 to go. So it looks like they have fixed some bugs. The firefighters actually do their job now and get back in the truck after the call. It's good, we might have a good patrol after all. DJ Bosley, not looking to add new moderators at the moment, and when I do, I add people that have been around for a while, haven't asked to be moderator, and have been helping out in the chat. No hung, this is our Victorian Fire, the MFB. Based down there in Melbourne. And Voodoo Donuts, my day has been pretty good. Not sure if Conscript is in the chat. I think he's still head down in Rust at the moment. Not sure if any of you guys saw our Rust stream the other night, but we have been having a lot of fun in there. Myself, the Cuffs guys, and most of the moderators. And the Rust server is now open to the public as well. If you guys do have Rust, feel free to jump on there. You'll find it under the modded servers tab as Darkmyre Gaming. I think it's Oxide server is the full name. It is, Scott. I've got to hand it to all of these model creators. They do an awesome job making the appliances look as authentic as they can. And g'day Prony Pie, you are actually still awake. I am surprised. I'm going to butt in front of this taxi driver, he can friggin' wait. Thanks, Jed. It was a lot of fun for us, that's for sure. Idiot bloody taxi driver, not even going to wait for us if we're in front of him. Excuse me. Oh, that was a red light. Put our lights on. There we go. G'day Andrew, all the way up in Bundy, home of the lovely Bundaberg rum that I quite enjoy. Toby, if you mean the people that make the models, they basically only get any money if people choose to donate to them. A lot of the time they actually put, you know, they're actually out of pocket themselves. You know, most of the models, if they have to buy pre-made models to convert, there's something in the vicinity of 75 US without an interior, which means they've still got to make their own custom interior. Or $150 US for a model with an interior, which is quite a lot of money. And so far, Prone, we've just done our first call. I did find you can't use EUP uniforms and have backup with you. They don't seem to follow you or spawn in at all. Chronic Vision, most of them are purchased over on Humster 3D, but they are quite expensive, as I said, so definitely want to make sure that you're fully aware of that and fully committed to converting it if you do want to buy a model. We can do some first person, why not? Nice big window on this fire engine, so plenty of room to see. Brakes help. DJ Bosley started about 18 months ago now, so quite a while, but been making good steady progress for the last year, so that's good. I know a lot of other channels have big bursts of subs and then they've got to try and manage those. We've had a couple of little bursts, but for the most part it's been a good steady strong growth there. Joel, you've missed one call so far. We're just heading back to the station to wait for our second to call. And the big mine, it is going good. The next Bad Cop stream, I'm not too sure on that one. I'm not a huge fan of the Bad Cop stuff because I don't want to be seen as portraying police in a bad light. They get enough of that nonsense just by regular people as it is. So thankfully reversing, we get a third person view so we can see where the hell we're backing this big behemoth up into. Back it into this first bay. And now we basically wait here at the station for our next intervention. Josh, if you hit me up on Discord, we can sort that out after the stream, certainly. And yeah, absolutely Chronic. That's why, if I do one, it's not going to be in modern Australian uniforms. I may do a bit of a throwback Vicpol 80s uniform kind of thing if I can get all the stuff together for a Bad Cop episode, but even that I'm not too sure of. Lego guy, unfortunately there's no way to trigger fire calls. I think there is a key we can force one, but it's just going to give us a random one. And Nico, I'm not too sure how long this one will go for. Typically I go for about an hour, but this fire mod likes to break after half an hour or so, so we'll see how we go.
Alert 100. Fire. Fire in a small building site. Location
Right.
West Vinewood.
Got a
Street.
building site in
Picture
Vinewood.
Perfect Drive.
If they had mirrors that work, that would be awesome. Even the mirrors that do work on some of the cars, they don't render any of the actual cars, just the environment. See if we can drive code 3 to this fire without smashing into any cars. Probably not, but I'm going to try. Nice, Andrew. Would love to have a Bundy myself, but stone cold sober this evening. That's alright. Nothing bad about that. Whoop, missed the damn turn there, looking at the bloody traffic. And Rye Wilson is even in the stream as well. Welcome, buddy. So just a whole bunch of trash here that's on fire. Seems very much like an arsonist kind of fire to me. Can't see how this would have caught fire by itself. Pokemon, I don't do any NT stuff because we don't have any NT models at the moment. It's one thing I have been asking for pretty much ever since the first Hilux came out is an NT paddy wagon, because I just think they look so awesome with the dodgy cage and the tarp on the back. I've lived in the NT for about 6 or 7 years before moving down here to Canberra, and quite enjoyed seeing them around. So another nice, quick, easy one. This is good. No bloody massive infernos with people burning to death. Good point, Toby. Could have been a gas pipe there. Ooh, we do need to let dispatch know that we are done. And somebody said something before about the dispatch voice, but I believe this is just using the default Windows text-to-speech, which does have the advantage in they can make it say whatever they want, but it has the disadvantage of sounding like a fucking robot. But it does mean I can probably switch it up to an Aussie accent for the next one. Should have done that for this one, but didn't think of it till just now. Mate, you meant to give way in a slip lane. Can't stand people that don't give way to emergency vehicles, and that's what you get. Because my brakes don't quite work. It is kind of like Siri, yeah. And welcome, Lucas. You haven't missed too much yet. We've had 2 calls so far. Not sure what this glowing light is in our windscreen there. Bit of an odd reflection from somewhere. Coldest day. Yeah, no, it comes on fucking fire. Oh. Yeah, and yes, right, this is the French Firefighter mod. But we say it's the French mod, it's by a French person is what we should really say. Those bloody reflections are getting a bit annoying, so I'm not sure how long I'll stick to first person. We'll at least do it for one more call, because I want to do the actual firefighting in first person for you guys as well. Lucas, you have missed 2 fire calls so far, and that's about it. And yes, Keelan, I am live, although if you're not able to see that I'm live, you probably can't hear that. So I think last time someone was saying that you meant to turn your lights on for backing into the station. I don't have siren control, so I can't mute the siren, unfortunately, but there we go. And while we're at the fire station, we'll switch to first person on foot as well. Ooh, that's going to be a bit tricky. Maybe we'll get rid of our helmet. There we go. Now we can see what the hell we're doing. Oh, so now we just have to wait for another call.
Alert.
Oh, no we don't.
100. Fire. At the Upenatum Burger. Terrace on fire. Location. Del Perro. Street. Boulevard Del Perro.
So we have a bloody burger shop on fire now. That's probably going to be a bit more chaotic. A few civilians probably there burning up. Take this road again. Probably clean up that car, but oh well. He had it coming. And g'day Inhuman Disease, and welcome to the stream, buddy. And shout out to Bailey Howison, glad you are enjoying the content there. And don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for us. Whoa! That's what he gets. Getting in our fucking way. Should really clear intersections properly, I guess. About as properly as you can in GTA anyway. Not quite enough room to squeeze through there, but oh well. It's what they get for not getting out of our fucking way. So that whole upper area is on fire, it seems. Let's try and get up there and put it out as quick as we can. Well, I don't think I hit any person. I think it was just some cars that I hit. Do try not to hit people, at least, because that's a bit bad. We apparently can't see our fire extinguisher. Interesting. And we have at least one dead body there. That is not good at all. We don't have much backup options in this Firefighter mod, so I might go on duty in LSPDFR, and then we can call out the coroner for that body. Oh, whoops, Josh! Totally missed that! So we'll turn the calls off, we don't want actual call-outs, but once it finishes booting up, we should be able to get a coroner out for these bodies. Not going to bother calling an ambulance, because we can tell he is very much crispy fried. Although there's another ambulance already here. Interesting. I guess that's just because it detected there's a dead body here. And you definitely can, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. And I'm sorry, Oliver, but I do swear that is part of who I am. So if you don't like that, this is perhaps not the channel for you, because I will still be swearing. And yes, Noah, there is a New Zealand fire truck, so we can at some point do a New Zealand fire stream if the mod still works. Seems to be doing quite good so far, so we might be able to do some more regular fire episodes. FSYT, I think there is a fire helicopter for the US. Nothing for Australian stuff, though, just yet. If this coroner to get out the damn way. Exactly, Coldest. Even the game is full of swearing. I know it's something that not a lot of people do like, but yeah, it's my channel, and you know, it's best to be yourself on these kind of things, and I'm going to be myself, basically. As I said earlier, I lived in Darwin for 6 or 7 years, and you can't really live in Darwin and not end up swearing. Like, in Darwin, even people at work would quite happily swear. Sell the dead bodies to KFC. Oh god, that's horrible. We do have third person. Some people wanted some first person stuff, so We'll probably do first person for the next intervention, and then we'll switch back to third person for the rest. Absolutely, Scott. Epic pairs. So far we've had a couple of trash fires and a fire at the Up and Atom, which we have successfully put out. We did have one casualty at the Up and Atom, but they were well and truly dead before we got on scene, so nothing we could do there. No, the weather's not too bad. Nice and freezing because it's winter, but I'm not too sure, Josh. They seem to have tried to stick to 8 characters for their model names in a lot of cases. Not really sure why, because modern PCs have been able to have longer names for files for years and years now. Maybe the person in charge of the vehicle models is an older person that wasn't aware of that. Who knows? Nice gaming, soldier. Hopefully you do enjoy your trip to Brisbane. Jay, I have done a few stunt race videos with the Cuffs guys, and they didn't really do too well with the channel, so probably not going to do too much more of that. I might do some GTA Online with subscribers at some point, but yeah, not too sure at the moment. G'day Louise, you haven't missed too much, only about 20 minutes and 3 calls so far. And hopefully nobody goes for Queensland in State of Origin, they've got enough bloody fans already. And Peter, unfortunately I did. Sergeant Anderson is a Queenslander and is very active on the Discord, and would not let me not know that Queensland won. Especially with all of the crap I've been giving him about how New South Wales were going to win. Always the way there.
Scum on the earth!
What the hell is this bitch doing?
Hey, you fucking cocksucker!
Apparently he doesn't like her. Wonder if that was old mate's ex there or something. Who knows? Possibly a nut. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for QPS tonight yet. I'll probably be taking a break for an hour or two after this stream to have some dinner and things, and then we'll come back. Probably do the New South Wales bus stream first, and then we'll do some QPS policing.
Fucking asshole!
Settle down. Oh, these red lights are annoying. Gotta stay. Oh. Yeah, it does happen, Josh. The fire stuff's a bit slower paced than the policing, so we'll probably pick some more subs up on the later stream. That's alright, we'll get there eventually. And Jay, it is about 10 to 6. As for what time QPS will be on, I'm not entirely sure yet. Friggin' gunshots and everything going on. Got a bloody lady here with a shotgun. Let's call in some police backup. And let's get out of here. I'm not going to sit here with crazy traffic and a mad woman with a shotgun. And I'm not going to sit here at these lights either. We can at least turn the siren off now that we're on duty with LSPDFR, which is great. And we'll go back out of first person, because I've kind of had enough of it for now. $196 on GTA Online. That is awesome, Keegan. I think I'm about 125 maybe. And have not seen the new Transformers movie, no. Don't think I've seen the last one even. And welcome Phone Tech number 1 to the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy the content. Let's see if we can force another call out, because we've been waiting for a while in those lights.
110. Other fire unspecified.
Ooh, fire at the pier.
And trash cans at the fair. Location: Del Perro Beach, Street, Red Desert Avenue.
It's probably going to have lots of people on fire. Try and get there as quick as we can without killing 50 people on the way. Oliver, if you've been banned in the past, you won't be able to join Discord. Otherwise, you should be able to without an issue. Chuck the Discord link up there for you guys. If you do want to chat between streams or see when I'm going to be streaming next, definitely recommend checking out the Discord server there. Phone Tech, I live in Canberra in the ACT, so technically inside New South Wales, but not actually in New South Wales. Good luck in Human Disease, hope you find what you're looking for there, mate. And g'day Zane, welcome to the stream. Looks like it is down in the middle of the fairground area. Whoa, Jesus, explosions and everything. I think we're going to roll fire and rescue straight away, so we've got some backup and some EMS on scene. Because I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of people on fire, and this whole bloody pier is going to go up now. God damn it.
Del Perro Beach. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hill. Requesting all available units to attend.
Because of course the entire pier is wood, so it's all going to burn. We can't get this fire under control.
A lifeguard Granger is en route.
Hope we haven't got a lifeguard instead of more fireys. We have, fuck's sake. Sometimes you actually want the fire department to show up. Although we seem to have this pretty much under control. Guessing this is where the fire started. Another arsonist probably setting fire to the trash cans. And it just spreading like wildfire from there. Jesus Christ, don't burn me. Not sure why we've lost our sound effects now for the fire extinguisher as well.
All units, code 4.
And they're just going to piss off, not even going to help us with the fire. Lovely. I suppose that does mean at least nobody got injured, which is good. See any more fires? Everyone else is just standing around. Getting knocked over by me. Oops. Have you been on the Discord before there, Oliver? Because it sounds like you may have been banned if it's saying it's invalid. Right, so it looks like this scene is under control. Not as bad as I thought that was going to be. Not really realistic gaming. I haven't really followed much sport in a while, as I haven't really had the time to. Not sure why we have to wait 5 seconds before we can return, but oh well. We are done with another call. We can head back to the station successfully. Only lost one person so far tonight, which is awesome.
Never call me back the next day.
So do I, Peter. One of many things I wish GTA had. Hey, Sergeant Anderson's here. Welcome, buddy. And congratulations on Queensland's win last night. Proving to New South Wales, as discussed, that Queensland can actually win without JT. So now, of course, we have to put contracts out on the entire team for next year.
Hey, haven't seen you in ages. Hey, no, I do, right? Cool car you got there.
Sergeant Nunga says coldest day. Oh, that's awesome. And thank you, Mr. Clickbait, for the win. Welcome to the channel. Guessing you're a Mr. Boss for the win fan there. And phone tech number one, most people do wish that New South Wales had have won. Only those few crazy Queenslanders that are happy with the result. You know what a fucking red light means? Moron. It's not cheating being good at the game, Topaz Idiot, as much as we don't like it. He is a legit player. And thank you, Brett, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. It is very shiny, right? Awesome. Mr. Boss for the lose. Exactly. He can go fidget spin his GTA 6 copy all the way into the non-existent pile of trash that it is. Fuck these lights. I'm too impatient for red lights all the way through the city. So one bad thing about this station is it is in the heart of pretty much every red light in the city. Oh, we have another engine there. Haven't seen that in a little while. Clayton, you've missed about half an hour of fires so far. And Vlad, this is the Metropolitan Fire Brigade engine based in Victoria, down in Melbourne. Quick look around the thing. It does have New South Wales plates on it because the author of the original model hard-coded the plates to the model, which is something that I don't personally like. Because it makes situations like this where you have the wrong state or country's plates on a car. And Jay will probably go for about another 20 minutes or so at the most. I do like to keep it to about an hour. Probably strike, unfortunately. It's alright though, another week or two and I'll have forgotten about Origin and I'll be happy with Queensland again. And the Gamers XL, I am good. And welcome to the channel as well. I can see Sarah greeting you for subscribing. Thank you very much. I seem to remember... Oh, here we go.
100.
I was about to say we might need to force one out, but...
Restaurant. Location. Del Perro Beach. Street. Red Desert Avenue.
Another one at friggin' Del Perro. Hey, if you're from Melbourne, you're not allowed to get involved. State of origins between Queensland and New South Wales only. So if you're from Melbourne, you kind of have to default go for New South Wales. Oh, excuse me. Sarge, this is 2.5 of the one by that French guy with the really hard to pronounce name. But I think it goes off your system text-to-speech voice, so should be able to even set it to the Aussie accent chick. which I've got to look into before the next stream. Well, I can kind of forgive you then, Realistic Gaming. But only a little bit. Well, maybe a bit reckless coming down here at full speed. Sounded like an explosion back there, which is odd since the fire's down here. Whoa, shit, the whole damn restaurant's on fire. Thankfully, everyone is being smart and running the fuck away from the fire. Yoda speech? I don't think I can do Yoda. Not very effectively, anyway. And hello, Ethan and Toothless and Tyler. Welcome to the stream, guys. Doing some Victorian firefighting for something different tonight. And our backup is just standing around like a bunch of idiots. Lovely. Shit, don't catch on fire. Are they, Rye? Is that what that screaming is? I thought that was people running away. Hope nobody's burning to death. Let's do a quick run around the building and make sure of that. No, I think it's just everyone freaking out because of the fire itself. Can't see anybody on fire. Thank God. Oh, wrong spot to jump over. Shit. I almost caught myself on fire there. Bit of a tactical fire department action there. And yes, Vlad, we did do a recent Cuff stream in the Aussie server, which is awesome. Probably all of my Cuff streams from now on will be on the Aussie server. We might even try and do some Aussie firefighting stuff once we got the fire scripts working properly. Ethan, Smeagol was replaced with Sarah, and the points were converted to Stream XP. So if you do !XP, you'll see your points there that way. They did also get reset a few weeks ago when I reformatted my PC, but I think I've seen you in the chat since then. So we've got most of it under control now. Just that last table, and there's a little bit of fire up here. If we can get up onto one of these things. Not too sure if we can. Oh no, we can maybe get it from down here. Oh shit, no, we've still got heaps of things on fire. What the fuck? Thought we were nearly done. It was quite a lot of fun there, Vlad. Especially with Onyx trying out his Aussie accent and enjoying our ability to say a few words that Americans apparently aren't allowed to say. Fireys in their parkour. Well, you know, you never know where the fire's going to be. Looks like this is burning itself out. So we are clear again. Another successful intervention done. Oh, and Pegleg has bought a censorship challenge, so we'll start up a 5-minute timer, and for the next 5 minutes while the timer is running, I've got to avoid swearing or everyone in the chat gets 100 XP. Which probably means no swearing for a couple of minutes and then everyone gets some XP. That's how it's gone so far. Well, let's get it happening and see how we go. Ethan, if you join my Discord and issue the command open bracket invite to Sarah. She'll spit you out an invite link that way. Whoa! What the hell is going on around here? Turn the damn siren off, you stupid game. Thank you. So it looks like we still have some fire from before up on the bloody roof. How do we get up there is the next question. Not like that. But yes, like that. Here we go. Now to find the right air conditioning unit. There we go. I guess that explains why our buddy was still standing around here. It is so hard not remembering to not swear. Dear gamers, I'm in my mid-30s. And it looks like we've got everything. I think we have a thermal camera with this plug-in, so let's make sure we've got everything this time. Can only see what appears to be people, so I think we've got it. Awesome. G'day Ben, welcome to the stream, hope you are enjoying. The roof is on fire, indeed. And g'day Haydos, welcome buddy. Let's see how long we'll be going for now. 45 minutes, so this fire mod is actually finally working properly. It is amazing. Although, all of our dudes are now spread out all over the pier and not getting in the fire engine. Lovely. One of them seems to be coming this way, so we'll wait for him. No, he's going somewhere random. Stuff him, we'll do the rest of it by ourselves. We've done most of it by ourselves anyway. What did I say to Sergeant Anderson when Queensland won? I believe it was 1 what? What's this state of origin you're talking about? You know, the old feign ignorance to the entire thing tactic? And g'day Chris, glad you're enjoying them. And I like mods a lot, Jay. Probably about an 8 or 9. They can be quite frustrating when you've got to deal with game crashes and everything not working. Not completely private, Holden. Mostly private, but not entirely so. Nico, the timer is because somebody bought a no swearing challenge with their XP, which means until the timer runs out, I've got to avoid swearing or everybody in the chat gets a bonus 100 XP. As for the weekend, not too sure yet what we're going to be doing. The step kids get back tomorrow afternoon, so we'll have to keep them in mind for the weekend. So probably be mostly busy with family, getting ready for the end of the school holidays here in Canberra. You can physically drive on the sidewalk. Probably best not to, though. Generally tends to be people there. "15 seconds left. Fuck it, you guys can have 100 XP. Why not?" Since we have to wait for some red lights anyway. But I almost made it, and I could have made it. Probably the only time I'll ever make it that far. What the hell are you doing there, Fooey? Holy shit, just push that bloody car through the intersection, why don't ya? Seems legit, as some YouTubers might say. Epic Pairs, you get the stream XP basically just by being active in the chat while there's streams running. You do have to be active in the chat because that's the only way the bot can see that you're watching. But you earn 10 XP once every 5 minutes that you've posted something in the chat. And Simon, the next NZ patrol will be on Friday. Vlad, we have school holidays now for 2 weeks. Basically, we do like the midterm holidays 3 times a year, and our main school holiday is still over summer, where our students have, I think it's about 6 or 7 weeks off. And that generally starts right before Christmas and goes through till February. So hopefully we'll have the studio done by the next lot of our school holidays in September, October. So then the school holidays won't actually affect me as much as they have the last few terms. No. So that's right, because I clicked out of GTA, I've got to click back into it. There we go. Oh, nice, Scott. So, nearly an hour. We might go for 1 or 2 more calls.
Alert,
oh, here we go. Back at the damn fair.
Other fire unspecified.
Serious?
Fire in trash cans at the fair. Location: Del
57
Perro
likes
Beach,
is pretty
Street,
good.
Red Desert Avenue.
Pretty good for a fire patrol. Whoa, lady, watch out. Ben, at the moment, I don't have a really well-established schedule. I do try and do at least 1 stream a day, though, so there's always some new content on the channel. Oops, didn't even see that guy. And yeah, when I can, obviously, we do a lot more as we have been this week. So at least we've already got people on scene thanks to our lazy firefighter team. How did the North Yankton go there, Rye? Haven't done that myself yet. Probably should do some snow-based patrols since it is winter here in Australia. And it is definitely snow season. I'm not interested in an Xbox or a PS4. You don't really need one when you've got a gaming PC. There are some games that still come out exclusively for consoles, but not too many these days. And frankly, they're games that I'm not that fussed about, generally. Oh shit, don't get caught in the flames. It would be nice if some of my teammates could actually do their job instead of standing around like morons, but apparently they don't want to today. And welcome back, Dion. Probably going to be wrapping this fire stream up in the near future, but you'll definitely get to see this fire and probably one more. Hopefully not another one at Del Perro Beach. It's getting a little bit repetitive now. But that is one of the flaws with this plugin. It doesn't have a lot of different fires to attend to. It's why one of the reasons I don't do it very often. They do, Jimmy. Even when you put it in the title and description. I think at one point I even had the bot posting it regularly and they still would ask. Steve, you are very late. We're probably going to do one more fire and then wrap up this one. We'll get back to the station and I'll work out what exactly I'm going to do. Nice little drop, why not? Land Cruiser would work, although we don't have a very good one yet. VXKI, this is just on single player on LSPDFR with a Firefighter mod as well. Not on GTA Online here. I'm definitely interested in it, silly gamers. I want to see a bit more about it once it comes out. But quite likely we'll get it and have a bash on the channel with it. I did see that one, Robert. Haven't seen the others. Have been focusing on the fires when we're on scene, basically so I don't get burnt to death. Do a jump. I'm not sure that a fire truck's really the right car to do a jump in. Is old mate seriously running back to the station? You don't want to jump in? Fine. Go for your jog then. See if I care. Topaz Idiot, the current parts are around about $2 grand. We did upgrade it in a few different stages, so I'm not entirely sure how much ended up being spent all up on it. And Bailey, I have a LG G4, a bit of an older phone now, but I don't really use them that often, so it doesn't bother me that much. And Jimmy Patron, only the live streams do, so the Cuffs live streams will, but watching the archive videos and things like that, they don't, unfortunately. Don't believe so, Peter. There are fairly limited fires, it seems. Margie was looking for Officer Crash and Kill. Oh. Yeah, sadly I missed the most recent Cuffs Patrol because I was asleep. Been staying up far too late playing Rust this week and sleeping for most of the day in result. I will be Harry. I'll be doing another stream probably around 8:30 tonight, and then I'll be doing a couple more after that. Not too sure what time those others will be just yet. Ben, I had a look at it, haven't actually grabbed it to have a play of it just yet. But it does certainly look interesting. It does, Peter. That's why I'm surprised that I've managed to make it as long as I have with it. And why I do it very, very rarely. So we'll do one more, we'll force one out.
Alert, 110.
Looks like we get a different one.
Unspecified. Various fire. Location, East Vinewood, Street. Popular Street.
No, Simon, I haven't actually been to America at all. G'day, Support Ops Promo. Welcome to the stream. We are responding to our final fire of the evening. Because as Peter pointed out, this plugin gets very monotonous very quickly. Even more so than the EMS calls. Although I might be biased because I wrote those. Not very often, Verdant. I used to, but it hasn't done very well on the channel, so I kind of got sick of it. And absolutely, Peter, we always finish with a burnout. Bit of a tradition here on the channel now, so not going to ignore it just because we're in a fire truck. Whoa! Sorry, lady. Hopefully she gets up. Yes, she's okay. Thank God for that. The brakes did not kick in remotely in time there. Oh, lovely. We get to go down a ladder. Because why not? Oops. That's the one I meant to hit. G'day, Mick Mick. You did make it for the end, unfortunately. This is going to be our last fire of the shift. We have actually managed to go for a full hour with only, I think, one repeated fire, which is good. And absolutely, Scott, a massive shout out to all of the emergency service personnel in the real world, be they police, fire, paramedics, or what have you. Everyone that does don the uniform to keep us nice and safe and healthy in the real world. They are the real heroes here. We're just doing this for entertainment and to showcase some of the things that they do. A lot of the things that I do on the channel, they don't do. So don't get confused there at all. Thanks for that. Glad you're enjoying the content. Nice, Dion. Enjoy your holiday there. There'll be plenty of archives to catch up on when you get back, for sure. So, almost all of the fire. Yes, like drive crazy, like hit people, like do burnouts. A lot of my policing is not very legit. But you know, it's all in the name of good fun. Right, I think we've got this one all under control. We'll chuck our thermal vision on again. Just to make sure, just to show that off one last time, because I do quite like that feature. And, oh, there is still actually a spot fire there. So glad we did do that. Although I think we can't actually get to that one. It looks like it's well and truly inside. Oh no, it went out anyway. Guess we could get to it. Ah. I have played Euro Truck Simulator 2, didn't enjoy it a whole deal. I've got American Truck Simulator that I'm planning on starting soon, because the trucks at least look a bit better in that one. Yeah, the Predator, it does look a little bit like that, I guess. But guys, that is going to wrap this fire stream up. Hope you have enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun putting out fires with you guys this evening. I will be doing a couple more streams tonight. As I said, we'll do a Transport New South Wales bus driver shift in about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see how we go. And then turn those sirens off. And then after that, at some point, we'll be doing a Queensland Police Service patrol. And also some Witcher 3 for some late night stuff. So thanks for watching tonight, guys. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Till then, have a good one.